Hello, welcome to i-nastava. My name is Livija Pribanić, and I will be your teacher in the lesson on International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development. This is an English lesson for the 3rd grade of high school. Today we will analyze the concept of volunteering, and you will be asked to structure a recorded message. And now please get ready for the lesson. Prepare your notebook and something to write with. Don't forget, from time to time you will see the pause button in the lesson. That is the moment when you should pause the lesson and do a task. But regardless of the button, you can pause the lesson whenever you need. Are you ready? Let's start. My first question for you in today's lesson is, what do you think are the benefits of volunteering? Why do people choose to volunteer? Now, pause the lesson and write your thoughts, your ideas into your notebooks. You do not need to write full sentences. You can also make notes. Pause the lesson and then come back. You have surely written down several ideas of your own. Now you will do a reading task. Here are the links and the QR codes to 2 different texts. Both deal with benefits of volunteering. Read the texts carefully and compare the reasons for volunteering stated in the texts with your own ideas. You can then add your list of ideas after the reading with the new ones from the texts. Pause the lesson, do the reading, and then come back. Now that we are fully aware of the benefits of volunteering, let's put the theory into practice. I'm sure that by now you have heard many different stories and examples of volunteering. Usually people volunteer for a cause. Sometimes they get involved into charity as well. Now, have you heard of biking for the barriers? No? Well, you will watch a short video and then try to answer one simple question. What are they doing? There are 2 young men involved in this video. So what are they doing? What is their cause? Get ready and let's watch.
With the altitude and the height differences within the land increasing, the views, the majestic views increased. But these big empty roads where it was just me cycling for hours and hours, they also made me think. They made me think of why we're doing this project, and this is what I was thinking of. These are some of the thoughts that I had.
Hi everybody, my name is Sebastián Galvis. I work for Fundación Caminos, and with this video I just want to show you the poverty condition of the people who lives here in Invasion close to our foundation. How you can see, the houses are made by wood, plastic and other materials, and for example, this one is like a sock, and that is the wall of this house, and there are many houses like this in this invasion. And recently in collaboration with Feed the Barrios, we gave to 7 families 100 food packages to help a bit with the food, but it was not enough to support this community.
My question for you before watching the video was, what are they doing, the two men in the video? So they are raising money for the communities in Colombia. Now, why do you think they are doing that? And who is the man at the beginning of the video? What do you think? How are they trying to raise the money? Answering these questions is your next task. To save you some time, I've provided the link and the QR code to a text which you should read and answer the 3 questions: who, what, and why. Now pause the lesson, read the text, it is very short, and write the answers into your notebooks. After that, please come back and we will check the answers together. Let us check the answers together. Who? Sam and Max, 2 young men from the Netherlands. What? Meaning what are they doing? They are cycling. They plan to cycle 15,000 kilometers to raise 150,000 euros. And why? They want to provide a donation to help the poor in Colombia to improve their living conditions, not just by providing food, but also providing better schooling conditions for the children and also enabling them to have a playground back. Well done. Okay, so now you know why people volunteer. You have found out something about 2 young men cycling from Maastricht to Hong Kong. And now it's time for you to do some research. Get ready for your next task. Your next task is a mixture of several subtasks, so to say. So you will research, you will take notes, and then you will record your speech. Here is the situation. You have a friend who lives in Norway, in Oslo, and he wants to spend a month in July with you in Croatia. While staying in Croatia, your friend would like to get involved in a volunteering activity, but he cannot find the useful information himself. So you will do a research and then you will report to your friend. There are 2 parts of the task. You will tell your friend about volunteering in Croatia in general, and you will present the options for volunteering. And here is the first step. You will learn more about volunteering in Croatia. Here is the link and the QR code to a web page which you will browse and find 5 to 7 interesting facts on volunteering in Croatia. You can find most of these interesting facts about your town, your city, or the area you live in. So try to focus on those data because these are of your own personal interest. Write down these 5 to 7 interesting facts into your notebook and then move on to step number 2. In step 2, you will research volunteering activities in our country. You will use the provided link or the QR code, study the page, and choose the one that you will recommend to your friend. Don't forget, you need to provide reasons for your choice. And again, take notes into your notebooks. Once you finish with step 2, move on to step 3. You have come to step 3, the final step of your task. In this step, you will record your message for your friend. It should be 3 minutes long and it should cover both previous steps. So provide information on both points of interest in this task. As you are sorting out your notes and getting ready to record your speech, don't forget that you are recording a message to your friend. So this is not a presentation for your classmates. This is you talking to your friend. It is okay to use informal style. Also, try not to read. Try to make it sound as authentic as possible, just the way you would do it outside the lesson and outside the classroom. And finally, practice before sending your final version of your message to your teacher. Be careful of the pronunciation in particular. If you have followed all of the steps and if you have practiced before sending it off to your teacher, you are ready to complete your task. Well done and good luck. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you for being with us, and until the next time, bye everybody.